Captain on the bridge.
Alrighty, captains, we are back on the bridge, and today, yes, we got some things to go over from the Star Trek Online X feed, so on screen. Yes, captains, before we get into this video, do us a huge favor and hit that like button to help the overall channel out. But also, if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing here to the YouTube bridge, where we're always on the lookout for like-minded captains to share our love, passion for Star Trek Online, but also things Star Trek. Now, with that said, here we go. Caps, we got 3 blogs to go over. So, as we normally do, we'll go over them, drop the 2 ECs, and at the end, give our conclusion. So, first up here, step forward to seek honor and glory. The next event of the 2024 event campaign, A Good Day to Die, is coming to Xbox and PlayStation this Thursday. So this is for the console bridge. So as the release of this video, it will be tomorrow. So let's head over to the blog here. And of course, PC's already done this campaign. So A Good Day to Die. Take on 6 Klingon-themed TFOs in the next part of our 2024 event campaign on Xbox and PlayStation. So the important thing for this is, and we've already covered this, but we'll just quickly go over the important dates. So the next step of our 2024 event campaign is coming to Xbox and PlayStation. And we're continuing the Klingon theme with an event dedicated to our favorite space Vikings or space samurai. Look, it depends on the writer. That is true. So August 22nd, and it goes up until September 12th. Can't believe, captains, it's already September. That's crazy. You have the chance to participate in 6 different task force operations, all of them in space, to progress towards both this year's event campaign and grand prize and the temporal disorder console. So the TFOs are for this is Defense of Starbase 1, To Hell with Honor, Battle of the Binary Stars, Remain Klingon, Operation Riposte, and Best Serve Cold. So the 2 that we actually did for this event was Defense of Starbase 1 and To Hell with Honor. Now, To Hell with Honor is actually quicker and faster, especially if you have a team that just goes to all the points and just decimates them, and you should be able to, because again, with all the events, they're always under normal difficulty. So my recommendation are the first 2, which is Defense of Starbase 1 and To Hell with Honor. But if you want to change it up, there you go. We have 6 to choose from. So here is the console for this. Again, this was actually broken when it first released on PC, and hopefully it's fixed and figured out here on the console bridge, or when it arrives on the console bridge. But we'll go over this quickly here. So of course, upon completing 14 days of progress of the Good Day to Die event, you'll unlock the Temporal Disorder console. The splinter of a Borath time crystal located at the heart of this console draws 4 duplicates of your vessel from different time streams. As they appear, they automatically move to defend their progenitor, taunting the enemies around them. When they expire, they explode in a cascade of deadly radiation, which holds enemies caught in the blast for a number of seconds and provides your impulse engines with a valuable boost. This technology can make your ship temporarily immune to all damage by causing a massive tachyon surge that causes your ship to briefly flicker in the space-time continuum. This effect is triggered when your ship's hull capacity drops below half, but may only occur once every 60 seconds. So there you go. This is, of course, the console. We haven't tried this out, but we will be. And we have a lot of videos to go over here in the next month or so, just to kind of catch up. But caps, we have been sort of busy with in real life stuff and just some technical issues. So bear with us. We'll catch up in good time. But I can't say that this is a good console or not, but if you want some multiple ship shenanigans, and this is probably good for pet builds, then this console is for you. And of course, it's free with the event campaign. And of course, this is working towards the grand prize of the premium tier 6 Starship choice, 2 Z-Store tier 6 Starship discount coupons, and 1,500 low-buy crystals. So we've already completed this event on PC, and of course we'll make some videos for our recommendations for this year's event campaign, so look out for that. So again, as always, I know we didn't read through all of it, but we will put this in the description below, so captains, you can go at your own time. So there is that. Next up, here you go. So again, we're gonna pause that bad boy. The Heritage Starship bundle is coming to Star Trek Online on Xbox and PlayStation this week, with 3 classic Star Trek gaming ships: the Premonition, Typhon, and Achilles. Now, captains, you know that this console, or this bundle, I should say, not console, this bundle is, of course, now going to be coming to consoles, what I meant to say. And I cannot recommend this more than 100%. This bundle is absolutely a joy. The Premonition, the Typhon, and Achilles are all great ships. And yes, we will be doing videos on those, so look out for those, on how we've been having fun on those ships. But what we're going to do quickly here is go over the trailer, because why not? Make sure you don't blow out our eardrums, because this is just too good to miss out on. So this is for you, my console caps, and enjoy.
You could say that we live in interesting times. But even with new struggles, we can always rely on old allies. Because for once, time is on our side. And the more things change, the more they stay the same. We will meet these challenges, as we always have, with determination, ingenuity, and faith in our common purpose. Because against those who would seek to conquer or control or assimilate, we have proven over and over again, resistance is never futile.
You will become one with the Borg.
Such a good trailer. Can't stop admiring what they did there in terms of the work that they stitched together from the 3 older games, of course, the Armada, Invasion, and Dominion Wars, I believe, and kind of stoified it. Love it, love it. Now, let's go over the blog here. Of course, here are the ships again. We have not yet done videos, and like I said, we will, but we've gone over this already. Of course, this is all the stats, and of course, what it comes with. So we'll just go over the main points of this. So again, this is going to be available day after this video drops, so August 22nd. It is the Heritage Starship bundle, and the ships are the Typhon Command Escort Carrier, the Achilles Miracle Worker Heavy Destroyer, and the Premonition Temporal Science Spearhead. Now, I will say how I feel about these ships here quickly. So the Premonition is probably the prettiest of all three, to be quite honest. Now, it is a temporal science ship. I don't do Saibu builds, but that's okay. We didn't build it that way. We just built it for the immersion. But this ship looks probably like the best of all three. Performance-wise, Caps, you know I love my command ships. So the Typhon here, and not only is it a command ship, but it's also a carrier. And you know, Caps, I've been having fun lately with carrier builds, especially all those pets. So, like I said, it kind of almost works hand in hand with that console that's going to be from the Good Day to Die event. You can have even more pets on screen. So I'd say this is probably my favorite of the three ships, but the Achilles Miracle Worker Heavy Destroyer is a pleasant surprise. Not only are those hexa cannons that it comes with is really, really powerful, especially on a phaser build, the ship itself leans towards a cannon scatter volley build, and this thing performed well. I will say this, of course, in the video, but in a supported run with a tank that one, of course, is taking the aggro and, of course, helping with weapon haste, this thing, I not even T6X2 this. Right out of the sea store at tier 6 baseline, it was able to pull over 1 million. So performance-wise, this ship is the best in the bundle, in my opinion. So you got the ship with the looks, the ship with my preference, and of course the ship with the performance. So, but that's not all that comes with this bundle. You also get the ground weapon Elite Force Phaser Sniper Rifle. So this was again bugged on PC, and they just recently fixed it like a couple weeks ago, but hopefully it again is already fixed when it comes to console. You get the Elite Valor Fighters, which are these ships right here. Where is it? This one here. Kind of an interesting looking configuration of them, but they only come with the bundle. You get 3 titles: Armada Admiral, Dominion Warrior, and Herc Invader. Now, one more thing here on the Typhon. You saw there in the trailer that console when it was shooting and firing all those phaser fire. I have yet to see that console do that on PC. So regardless of how many targets I had around me, like let's just say on ISC, with all the targets around me, I did not see that console look like that. So just keep that in mind, captains, that it does not look like it in the trailer, but it doesn't matter. It's still cool. And that thing is locked to the Typhon, if I'm not mistaken, but that's okay. And of course, you also get the 100% off tier 6 ship coupon. So for this bundle alone, it's going to be 4 ships that you get. 9 experimental ship upgrade tokens for, of course, you can T6X2 all the ships, and 4 Starship slots. So the nostalgic bundle of classic offerings will be on sale for 9,375 Zen. That's a 25% off for a limited time. That, of course, is from August 22nd to September 5th on the console bridge, after which it'll remain indefinitely at a full price at 12,500. Now, initially, yes, this 25% off is going to be... This 25% off is going to be the sale, but keep in mind that there will be a 35% sale in about a month. So if you can't wait, you have the resources, captains, go ahead. You get this bundle is worth it, in my opinion. Just the 4 ships alone. Everything else is just gravy on top of that. So I highly recommend this bundle. But if you're patient enough, you can save even more if you wait for this 35% sale off. And on PC, it was about a month after it released, but I have no regrets at all. So now just to look, there's the Elite Force Sniper Rifle there, and there's the closer look at the Elite Valor Fighters. Kind of a cool looking ship. And of course, there's the Typhon and all its stats there. Again, it is a full command ship. And that fortress mode is what it is when you see all that firing thing, but it doesn't look like that at all, which is okay. Not the biggest deal. There's the Achilles, and of course this is a miracle worker, full spec'd out. And the cool thing about this, of course, again, is that hexa cannons, and also the micro quantum torpedoes phalanx array. I love that too. We're going to be messing with that on a couple other builds. And of course you get the hexa cannons here, which is an experimental weapon, so our Defiant will be getting an upgrade, and we're going to try that out, because why not? And of course you got the premonition here, the smexy looking ship there. Of course, this is a full temp op ship. And of course, it comes with this cool console, the Gemini device, which splits one Odyssey into two, which is pretty cool. Again, more to add to the pet goodness of builds there. So again, we've gone over this in our videos already here. So what we'll do is actually just link that in the description below so you captains can go at it and see how we reacted to that too as well. But yes, I know you Caps are excited. One of our good friends, Antar, is totally excited. So Cap, have fun with this when this comes out. So there is that. And finally, and of course you saw this already in the thumbnail, this is what this vid mostly is about. A T6 version of the Hirogen Escort is coming to the Infinity Lockbox this week. So this, of course, is going to first drop on PC. And there it is. So a brand new Hirogen ship, and it's going straight into the Infinity Lockbox. So the ongoing run of the Infinity Lockbox will soon be updated with the addition of an all-new Starship. So beginning alongside the flagship event on August 22nd, players on PC will have the chance to at last pilot the updated and upgraded version of an older lockbox ship, the Hirogen Predator Heavy Escort. This maneuverable hit and run Starship has been upgraded with a full pilot primary specialization, alongside improved stats and a seating and a modernized revamp of its visuals. Of course, this ship will arrive on console on platforms on September 19th, so in less than a month. And of course, we'll continue reading here, but that's how it looks like. And I believe we did a video a while ago, maybe last year, where there was a theme night and our good friend Nick gifted us the tier 5 version of this, and we used it, and it was quite capable then. So this ship, I'm pretty sure, will be quite capable now. So Hirogen Predator Heavy Escort, try saying that 3 times fast, Triz. This nimble vessel is designed to provide the best for the hunter in the depths of space. It utilizes the latest technological updates the Hirogen have developed to gain the advantage, so you're ready to pounce upon your prey before they know what's coming. So the ship comes with a commander tactical / pilot specialist bridge officer seat and a lieutenant commander universal / intelligence specialist bridge officer seat. So the ship details here: hull mod 1.3, shield mod 1.1. It is a 5-2 layout with 2 device slots. Already this is leading towards cannon scatter volley build, just saying. So the seats are 1 ensign tactical, 1 commander tactical pilot, 1 lieutenant commander engineering, 1 lieutenant universal, and of course the 1 lieutenant commander universal intelligence. Console layout is 5 tac, 4 eng, 2 psi. That's interesting, 4 eng. So you can actually, if you T6X this bad boy, you can get the plasma manifold consoles here and just go ham. 6 of those bad boys compared to the 6 tactical, and I think usually those consoles, the plasma consoles, outperform the Spire consoles there. So if you have that, and if you so choose to do that. So the base turn is 17, impulse mod 0.22, the inertia is 75, and the plus 15 weapon power, plus 5 engine power, can equip dual cannons, of course, got the pilot maneuver ship mechanic, and the console is field of prey, and an experimental weapon slot is the Holobolt heavy cannon. The mastery package is that of an escort, so you get plus act, plus defense, plus all damage, plus crit chance, and the Starship trait itself is sure shot. Admiralty stats is N65, Psi 42, TAC 19, and special equals plus 15 when all alone. So this is what I was saying all the time. I wish they would always do a GIF of the console and how it looks like so that we can see. Just because I think it's presentation-wise, it's great. So the console, of course, is field of prey. So cast a net of mobile emitters around your vessel which follow you. Placate enemies, destroy mines, torpedoes, and small ships caught within the field of prey, and provide you with an ambush bonus when the effect has ended. As the mobile emitters return to your ship, they provide information on your enemies which makes you a harder target and boosts your damage. This console additionally provides a major passive bonus to maximum hull capacity. This console may be equipped, of course, on any starship. So here's the tooltip. So create a 5-click area of effect for 15 seconds. So placate foes for 2 secs, decreases the threat generation, destroys enemy mines, turrets, and targetable torpedoes, 20% chance to destroy enemy fighters and shuttles. After 15 seconds, gain ambush for 10 seconds, and you get a whopping 25% bonus all damage plus 25 defense rating. So that's pretty good. That is going to be pretty good. We'll have to see. Now, the trait is where I think the actual deal is going to be with the ship. So it's called Sure Shot. So utilize specialized mobile emitters to plot and simulate the movement of enemy vessels, assuring your weapons can occasionally hit with no range modifiers, no power drain, and increased critical chance and critical severity. So totally leaning into the damage for this one. So the tooltip: for 1 second every 10 seconds, directed energy weapons benefit from no range penalty, no weapon power drain. That's huge. Plus 20% critical chance and plus 200 critical severity rating. So that sounds insane, and probably the reason why they put it on the ship, so that this ship could probably sell like hotcakes, in my opinion. So again, here is how it looks like in terms of the hull bolt heavy cannon, experimental weapon. Again, a GIF would have worked, but going back to the trait here, I think it sounds like a good trait. We'll wait for the experts to let us know, but for me personally, I'm not going to be getting this ship. Now, this ship has landed though on the list because, of course, this ship will be available in next year's event campaign for 2025. So keep that in mind, captains. If you don't get this ship, or you don't want to get this ship for resources, you can get this ship for free essentially next year, 2025. We just got to be a little patient, that's all. So the experimental weapon, hull bolt heavy cannon. So this weapon is a rapid fire emitter designed to fire photonic bolts of matter at your enemies. Because of the nature of these projectiles, they can maintain integrity over longer distances, allowing you to attack targets that are beyond the standard engagement range. So this it doesn't actually say how far the range is, but this is pairing up with this trait, if I'm not mistaken, because it's actually taking out no range modifiers. So they're making it really work together. But the tooltip is 180-degree targeting arc, physical damage, 100% shield penetration, times 5 per second over 2 seconds, and only has a 4-second recharge. So not sure how the ranges of these will affect and or change the meta, if at all. But again, we'll wait to see what the experts say about it. But it sounds like a good ship performance-wise, but for me personally, I'm not going to be getting it. I never really got into the Hirogen, never liked the design of their ships. Again, performance-wise, it may be the next meta ship, but for us, Caps, it's always about looking good in the ships that we love, and usually that is Feds, because I'm more of a Feddy boy. So just saying, especially you Captains, been with us a long time, you know that. But it's an interesting sounding ship, and definitely going to make my list of ships to get probably in 2025 or 2026, not sure. But we're actually going to come up with a video anyways with our recommendation of videos because of the event campaign. So we're probably going to include this as a little bonus for next year. But there you go, Caps. That is the video. Some good stuff coming to the console bridge. I know some, again, captains are excited for the Heritage Bundle. So captains, go at it. Or if you're patient, again, about a month's time, you get a 35% off for the bundle as opposed to 25. So do us a favor, hit the like button, Caps, comment below, let us know which ship you're going to try first in the new Heritage Bundle on console. And of course, Caps, I'd love to know what you think of this new Hirogen ship if you're going to get it. Subscribe here to the YouTube bridge, and we'll leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.